How you doing, happy, healthy Centurions? This is SynapTC coming to you live from Gilbert, Arizona. 12 weeks to the half Ironman, folks. Man, it's gonna be a great experience. Uh, my folks moved in last week. It's pretty awesome. My dad's he's pretty weak, but a lot of great gains since he first moved in or got back in rehab. So I'm doing what I did before. So I got him a vibration plate which the frequency of that is 50 hertz. 50 hertz is the frequency that helps is when the cell replicates. So I figured, okay, well, maybe we could use this type of frequency, vibrational therapy, and get him back, get him stronger again because he can't walk so much. He's weak. So I got him a plate. We did that last year. He got strong because of the chemo and everything like that. We stopped doing all the rehab, all the compression therapy. So now I'm back at it again. Now we're back at it again. The kids are helping out, which is pretty awesome. And they're using Normatec compression therapy on his arms, his hips, and his legs. So it just helps with circulation, just get the blood flowing. He's walking around. That's another great thing, and he's eating. So you know that's a great start for him. Making sure he's hydrated, keeping his electrolytes high. Try to also put coconut water as a hydration tool. So it every little bit's gonna help out. So we'll see. It's gonna be great watching him get stronger. His immunity is shot, so he can't. He's like pretty much after the transfusion. He can only be vaccinated. All of his COVID vaccinations are gone. All of his flu vaccinations, everything is gone. Everything's starting fresh, and we can only start that in December. So we had to be very careful around him. Face mask around the house. It's tough, but we're doing the best we can to limit his exposure to stuff. But yeah, I think it's gonna be great watching him grow, get stronger. Um, Cupping, massage, adjustments, all those things. So week 12 for me is rest week. I got LASIK done on Tuesday. My brother recommended LASIK Vision Institute. Dr. Kanowski at LASIK Vision Institute on Camelback. Did a great job. I can see, but the lights and stuff like that, trying to stay away from it as my brother recommended. So I'm wearing these nice Folkleys, loving them. I just figured, this was probably a deterrent as well as something that people are, it's like so hideous that, I don't know, hopefully they don't want to hit me. So I like them, and we'll see how it helps while I'm biking and running. So I'm not running outside. I'm not no exercise, no lifting, nothing to mess with my ocular pressures for a week. So I've been taking this as a gift. It's like I don't have to feel guilty for not getting into the gym or anything like that. So I'm just taking my sweet time and enjoying the family and getting the kids back to school and just getting back to normal life will be next week for me, getting back into the pool and the bike and the running. So before I continue on that aspect of it, I just want to let you guys know what you guys think about. Is there only one thing that's going to keep us happy, healthy, 100? I mean, one thing that comes to mind is discipline. I think that's something that's going to tie everything in together to help us become better at making sure we eat the right foods, making sure we exercise, and sometimes you need a vacay too, right? So we can't be too hard on ourselves as well. So, but yeah, there's just not just discipline doing. There's just so many things that you need to do in order to be alive and stay well. So see what works best for you. All right, so tally-wise, Ironman Foundation, we have raised $2,405 to get my ticket into the half Ironman Tempe. Thank you very much. Lymphoma Foundation for nonprofit, we raised about 2,808, and pledge sponsorship about 52.50. Um, Goal for this week for next week is going to be swim. I'm going to get my 1900 meters in, so that's about roughly 40 laps in the 20-meter pool, 50 laps, and bike 56.5 miles and run 13.1 miles. So on the swimming aspect, hopefully I haven't forgotten how to swim, which is going to be tough, but I don't think so. I think I'll be getting into it as long as I go slow and steady and just relax through it, and just breathe through it properly and just simmer down. I think I should be fine. The biking aspect of it, right now I'm looking at what kind of aero bars to equip my bike, and just all the what I'm gonna need to be on that, I don't know, 3 to 5 hour journey. Jeez, I don't want to be on that bike for 5 hours, but hopefully we'll be able to cut some time down. After a good rest week or rest days, I feel stronger. So we'll see how much strength I've lost or how much endurance I've lost. In running wise, one of my patients recommended um, using Chi Running by Danny Dyer, and it's a pretty interesting way of looking at how to run. And one of my things is I don't want to get injured while I'm doing my crazy hobbies and things like that, or crazy bucket list stuff. I want to go on to the next bucket list item, right? So how am I going to preserve my body? I'm 44 years old. I'm not an athlete. What am I? I'm an aging person. So what's the best way for me to run? And one of my patients, he's a pretty fit person. He's super super awesome guy. Had a lot of pain, and we're able to manage his pain really really well. So he recommended Chi Running to me, and reading through the books, YouTubing the articles and the videos of Chi Running, and hearing what people have to say, and the form that people are taking, or how to do this Chi Running. I tried a little bit of it. I didn't do too much, but just a little bit of exercise. Not I don't even want to consider exercise, but just form. I did. It felt pretty good. So hopefully I get to use that this week or next week. Sorry. 11 weeks after that, right? Jeez, it's coming close. So training tools, sunglasses, um, supplement. I talked about lion's mane for my lack of smell. I think it's working. I think I need to be more consistent with it, but I am smelling certain things a lot better. But I have to keep up with the lion's mane. I think it's working. I just need to be more consistent on it. Food wise, Nami is a bakery, vegan coffee shop. I had this morning. I had a carne asada burrito. I think they call it a big old burrito, with seitan, which is like just pure gluten wheat, but flavored into a steak and potatoes and wrapped up in a burrito and with vegan cheese. Um, Again, processed right, but it tastes good. And then a mocha was it caramel macchiato. So that was all vegan dairy and all that stuff. So it was pretty good, and I got a cupcake. I haven't had that cupcake yet, but it seems like a Hostess cupcake. So I'll let you know how that went. All right, son's loss. Man, it hurt. It always hurts. And you know what? I think this is the reason why I didn't like sports, because it's pretty emotional. And so the loss is, this great game, great opponent. Just you know, it was tough to watch. However, those are the losses that we take in. It hurts. It hurts bad. And what does that mean? Does that mean you give up, or does that mean it's like, oh yeah, we got to keep on going, right? This is what you do, right? This is you fail, you get beat up, and emotions, it hurts, and you get back up and you dust it off, and tomorrow's a new day. Every day is a reset day, right? Every day is a reset day. What can you do better this day? What can you do better the next day, right? So it's a reset day. Every time my eyes open up the next day, it's like, man, it's party time. So, um, yeah, these professional athletes, how they handle it is pretty amazing, and I'm just glad that they're coming back and playing again. So, good to feel that pain. I wish it was a win, but you goes the wins, the losses with the wins, right? And hopefully everything pans out. So we'll see. We'll see how they do next year. Anywho, thanks for tuning in, and we shall see you next week. Bye bye.